Okay, joined now by Stevenson after the Mustangs fall to Johns Hopkins in the first round of the 2025 NCAA Division III Women's Volleyball Championships. Joined now by head coach Emma Lorenzen and student athletes Lily Eichelberger and Julia Vieta. Coach, if you could just start with an opening comment about the match, and then we'll take some questions.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a tough match for us. I think we had a tough draw in our first game in NCAAs, but really proud of our team. I mean, that's a level of competition we haven't quite seen yet this season. So we tried to play fearless, and I think we went out and did what we could, and obviously it shows some areas we need to grow. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with our team.
Just 5 real upperclassmen on your team, 2 seniors, 3 juniors, if I looked correctly, if I had this correct. Just talk about the experience they gained from this, all the players that will return for you next year as you're building back to a great history of Stevenson volleyball.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's important that our underclassmen are seeing this kind of level of experience just because they know how much more it's going to mean to them down the road and what it takes to honestly get here. Not having a lot of that upperclassmen, I think, shows a little bit on our court level too. But yeah, I think it's important. Our girls are going to just want to be a little bit more hungrier next year, and I think it kind of shows what they're going to be up against every time we go into NCAAs. It's definitely a different beast in season and just in conference for us. So yeah, I think it's awesome that we get to be here, and I know that the girls are really grateful too. So yeah.
Julia, this program missed out on the tournament right last year, but you get back here this year, you win the conference tournament, and that awesome 5-setter against Eastern, right? Just tell me how proud you are of this group now in your senior year, getting back to this stage.
Yeah, I truly cannot be prouder. That was definitely one of my huge goals coming into this season. I really wanted to show the younger girls what it was like to go to the NCAA tournament. Because my 2 underclassmen years, I had really great mentors that showed me that that's kind of the expectation for our program. So obviously missing out on that was definitely hard last year, but I knew going into this season that that was something that I really wanted to prioritize, getting all of us there. So.
And Lily, just again, team gets back into the tournament, you get this experience. How can you build on this with the group moving forward?
I mean, this is my first time in the tournament too. It's something I've never experienced before, and I'm just going to take it as a really good learning experience. I mean, I've seen high level plays for volleyball, but I feel like I'm in a much bigger role this season, so it's a lot of nerves and pressure and just a different environment than I'm used to playing in. So I'm just going to take this, put it under my belt, and use the tools that I've acquired from this game and this experience and bring it into next season.
And Coach, lastly, just on that senior year, right? I mean, conference tournament MVP and just on full display really all season. Tell me about her campaign a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, Julia definitely is kind of the athlete we want to see coming in and out of this program, and it's definitely something I'm going to look for in future recruits, but she definitely taught me a lot. This is my 2nd year as a head coach, and just kind of what this program is meant about and what we build on. So I think she's a role model for me. She's a role model for her teammates, and she definitely showed us, what it means to be competitive and never give up. And that she just is impressive all around, and definitely earned her right to be MVP for us and in our conference, and definitely deserves some more accolades. I think there wasn't enough given to her, and just the credit that she kind of did for 6 rotations. So yeah, I mean, the girls, the impact, the tears after the game, that was for her, and that was kind of her message in that left set was play for Jules, and she is quite special. So we're super proud of her, and I'm proud that I got to coach her in her senior year and just to watch her kind of lead from there.
Coach, what will you remember most about this team? Your 2nd year, first time you're bringing a team to the NCAA tournament, and a lot of growth since last year. Just, the 1 or 2 things you'll remember most about this group.
They're just resilient, they push themselves, and I enforced a lot of changes, and I am very different than what a lot of these girls committed to. So just to see them kind of persevere and change and trust in the process is quite phenomenal. And this is my first time in the NCAAs, both, in my entire career. So to be here with them, I've had a lot of firsts, and they've seen me, at my lows, and they've seen me at my highs. So just to know that trust is there from them, I definitely want to give that back to my athletes, and I'm just so incredibly proud of them. And their picture is going to go on my desk, and I'm going to remember this for the rest of my career for sure.
That's great. Thank you very much for being here. Congratulations on a great season.
Thank you.